Hi, it's Josie, and today I'm going to be going over how our volleyball tryouts will look for my club. So, I think a super important thing is to make sure everyone in our club feels welcomed. I think it's important for their parents to feel welcome and these girls to feel welcomed. And I think a super important part of that is kind of getting to know them, giving them a little taste of yourself so that they know what you're like as a coach. Besides what you're just like as a coach, what you're like outside of coaching. I think that's super important just so that you can build that little connection. And according to CoachVP.com, they think this is one of the most important parts of tryouts. Getting to know them by little things like remembering their names or getting to know them on a deeper level, getting to know if they want to play in college or if they don't, if they're just here to have fun or if they do want to continue their volleyball career in college. I think that's a big part of it because if they do want to play in college, we need to show them that we can help them get there. We have coaches that played in college and they know how to get you to college. And I think that's super important to have just so they kind of have that reassurance that, okay, I do want to play in college. This club can help me get there. And I think that is a huge part of it. For me, when I was at a club, that was a huge reason as to why I chose the clubs that I did. I think another part of it is being welcoming is awesome, but also we need to be tough on them. Being tough on them during the actual tryouts is super important. We don't want them to think that we're just a super fun club and we just play games the whole time. I think if someone's messing around during a tryout, we need to tell them that we're here to take care of business. We're here to win. We're a club that wants to win and make a name for ourselves. And we don't want girls on our team that are going to be messing around. So if they are doing that during tryouts, we need to tell them that's not what we're here for, and we're here to win. If you're not here to win, we don't want you on our team. We don't need to say it like that, but in a way where we're tough enough so they understand. I also think it's super important because, like I said, it's not going to be all rainbows and sunshine and butterflies throughout the whole season. And I think these girls coming in, they need to know that. And that's just a really big part of it. So how our tryouts will look is we're going to have a scheduled days. So on Fridays will be 14s and 15s. Saturdays will be 16s and 17s. And then Sunday will be all 18s. So each day is going to have the same schedule just with different age groups. So first they're all going to warm up together. They're going to count together, do their arms together. Everything is going to be together as a whole. And then after they're warmed up and everything, we're going to split them into their positions. So DSs will go with themselves, setters, hitters, and blockers and everything. So we're going to split them up and kind of see, that's how we're going to base them on their skills, their individual skills, just how the hitters can hit off a toss, how they can serve, how consistent they are in all aspects of everything. After we've seen and graded them based on their own personal skills, we're going to put them together and we're going to play 6-on-6. We're going to have different teams, girls who don't know each other. So it'll be different and it'll be different for these girls. But it's super important to watch the girls' body language, see how they react to it. And according to the Art of Coaching Volleyball, this is how we're going to come up with a way how to rank these girls. So we're first going to rank them on attitude. We're going to rank them on attitude from the time they walk in the door to the time they leave. If they have a good attitude, if they seem excited, or if they don't really want to be here because their friend isn't here. Just notice the body language that they give off. The second part will be their skill. So we're going to grade them on if the outsides can hit line and then hit across, and how consistent they are at blocking a ball. And with the DSs, we're going to check how many 3 passes can they get in a row, how their serve receive is, how their serves are. And for setters, we're going to check how fast their set is, how low it is, how high it is, and how easily they're able to move the ball around. I think those are super important to see because we do want the best girls on our team. Lastly, we're going to be grading on positivity. When you're with a group of 6 girls that you don't know who they are, and if you guys start doing bad, we want to be able to see how the girls on the team react. Do they get mad at themselves? Do they feel undefeated and feel like, oh, well, we're losing. Oh, well, I don't know these girls. Or if they're like, super inspiring and just super motivated to get the ball back. So that is super important for our team. I think that's probably one of the most important things you can rank a girl on, is you don't want a negative Nelly on your team. You want a girl that's going to be positive and is going to lift your team when they're down. And that is how we're going to be grading these girls.